How's everybody out there on the internet? I look like Bubba Ray, but hey, decide to go out. How is everybody? Jack, how you doing, buddy boy? How you doing? How you doing? Did you ever get that particular crossbow, that mini striker? Should get that one, bro. I'm glad you took my ideas. Did you ever get some of those insect bombs? You know those, you know, or some of them strobe lights? Instead of not hard to get, brother. Just if you got a hardware store, the pest control department in your hardware store will have them. You know. But if you get them, I'm gonna tell you this: get a gas mask that can handle the gas. I mean, a gas mask is specifically made for gas. You know what I mean? Trust me on that one. You can get them on eBay and Amazon. Don't be wrong. You can get a nice gas mask. You know, with good filters. You know. 2 likes. I'm liking that. Well, I decided to. I'm holding my William Tell Archery Extreme Power crossbow hybrid. Well, thank you, Jack. You always got to pump iron. I understand. Well, I have been under the weather a little bit. I was spending some time with my family and had some back problems, and feeling a little bit better. But my lower back still hurts a little bit. See you, Jack. Well, I decided to bring back an old friend. You know, an old friend. All right. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's good to, as you can see, I'm going true to my roots. I got the camo, the American flag in the back. I got the beard out, and I look hillbilly as hell. Or no, hillbilly as heaven. No. Not hell, heaven. Because I believe in God. Now, soon, my new strobe light's going to come in. Yes, I'm getting a strobe light with lasers. It's remote control activated. That's going to be fun. That's going to be for any would-be home invaders. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see what we can do. I got my Christian sword, my double-edged Christian sword. Yes, short sword. Look at that Christian blade. Well, thank you, Jake. Has a Christian cross on it. It's double-edged. It means something to me. It may not be made of the best steel. You know, I bought it a long time ago when I was younger. I had it stored away. Brought it out for a previous stream. Still very sharp, though. Weird. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the 4 likes. As you know, I'm Slingshot Warrior, and I love my slingshots. And this one was a gift from me from my good buddy Can Vandal. Look at that beautiful frame. Boo boosh. Okay, we got 5 likes. I'm loving that. Well, God bless everybody that's here. I know that out in the wire. How you doing? How's Canada? Is it cold up there now? It's not getting. It's starting to get a little bit cold here, but not as much. No. Yeah. We're all having fun here. Well, I'll tell you what, out in the wire, I've had some lower back problems. I got a chance to spend time with my family. You know, that was pretty good. Spend time with your family. I spent some quality time with my family. You know. Same here. It is crazy mild here as well. We don't have snow yet here as well. Out in the wire. Did you get a chance to see my previous stream? That is true. That is true out in the wire. Very, very true. As you know, there have been some trolls out here that like to talk shit about my family. But I remember. But it's not going to get me down. Well, it's a very Christian stream, so if you're... Let's see, what I'm going to suggest to people. No, man? Okay. Yes, I do. I plan to spend time with family. Now, right now, I'm recovering from... I guess I was playing with the with my nephews and nieces a little too much. I picked them up and I threw my back out a little bit. It took I think it took a whole... I think it took like a whole day for it. Like, it took me a day. I had to, like, a whole day and night, and then for it to heal halfway, and then after I fell asleep, I woke up. It was a little bit better, but I had the proper medicine for it. It sucks. It does. I was lying on my back on the bed, and I tried to get up. Oh God, I shouldn't have done that. Oh God. Man. Oh man, it hurt. It hurt. I'm getting older. I know that. There's no denying that. I'm just a man, Man, that's so true out in the wire, so true. I took a hot shower. I also took a lot of I also use a lot of like back pain cream and patches. Kind of like icy hot, Bengay. We used to make jokes about Bengay, but that's funny, Iron Man. It's really funny. It's nice to hear from you, Iron Man. How you been doing? I know we've, I know we've been. Anyway, well, something has upset you, didn't it? You know, we all have a little wrathful moments, don't we? All get angry. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little angry quite a few times in my life. Now, I try to control my anger. I try not to let the little things get me mad as much as I can. Um, it takes a lot to get me angry. I mean, you've seen on this channel that people have tried to get me angry with their disrespectful comments, the trolls. Good man. Alright, man. I got 7 likes. I'm loving that. Good to know, Nancy. uh, that being said, it's been I've had a good time, you know. At least I had a good time with the nieces and the nephews, and able to just show them some love, you know. I know a lot of perverts would say something nasty about that, but that's just that's perverted mind if you got a filthy mind like that, you know. But that being said, I still got my Christian sword with my Christian cross. Ain't it beautiful? Brass. Although I would say the handle is a little too round for my taste. But at least it's got this thumb where I can strap it in with a thumb, you know. But yeah, bit of a pummel here, brass pummel. Pow pow. Got a nice shape though. Oh, we got 8 likes. I'm liking that. Let's see what else we can. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's what I try to do, you know. My family, they love what I do. Um, I've made slingshots for my nephews, so they love that, and I've always been kind to them, you know, showed them kindness, you know. They always little eyes light up every time they see me. Of course, in my family, we're very rough, and I'm getting a little too old for the picking them up like I did before. I mean, one getting too big to be picked up, and that's where I threw my back out. You know, I was having. Camo Campa, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing better. I spent some time with my family, and well, you know, I threw my back out. You know, picking up my nephew. He's 4 years old. He's getting big. Picking up my nephew, boy. You know. Even though he's not a chunky kid. He's regular size, but yeah, he's got more weight on him now, and I threw my back out doing that. It took me a little while. That's why I haven't done any live streams lately. I was pretty much in pain yesterday. If I stayed on my back, like flat on my back too long, getting up was a real pain in the ass. I was like, I was bent over. Let's just put it that way, walking. Oh, oh no, you know what I mean? I took a lot of like pain cream and patches and hot showers. Yeah. But I'm not going to try to pick up my nephew again. That is true. That is true. I've been moving around a little bit better out on the wire. Yeah. Yeah. This chair really does help when I got back pain, to be honest with you. I was able to readjust my spine, you could say, using this chair. And I was able to sleep it off. It happened to me before, actually. Airgun Ballistics, how you doing, brother? How you doing? You ever get that crossbow? That Cobra Adder, brother? Or perhaps you'll get one of these. An extreme power crossbow hybrid. I know you're done for shooting air guns. You know, maybe you should branch out to crossbows. I know our good buddy DK Spencer bought a, which is a really good crossbow. I'm thinking about getting one. Understandable. But DK Spencer, I'm the one who put him on to basically getting that mini striker crossbow. He was impressed with the power behind that one. DK Spencer, you know. I'm awesome. So you're getting another like a PCP. By the way, I like your Hudson Blitz. I want one. You know what I mean? Yeah, but if you think the adder is awesome, you should for $300. I mean, for around $300, I mean, you can get on the on basically the William Tell Archery site, an American company, so it wouldn't be hard to ship since it's based in America. William Tell Archery makes a crossbow that DK Spencer endorses, and I'm the one who turned him on to it. You could say that. You know what I mean? The Mini Striker repeating crossbow. That is a lot of power and a small package. And it goes up, maximum range is 50 yards. You can fit that in a backpack or your car. Hands down. It's a compound repeating crossbow. It's made by the same company that makes this. This is a fun planker, by the way. It's a fun one. I mean, has a maximum range of 50 yards. And I love shooting this, by the way. I really do. Especially the steel ball bearings. I haven't gotten around to shooting the bolts yet, but I will. Yeah, the adder is awesome. I mean, the Cobra adder is good. I like the Cobra adder. I'm thinking about getting one. 8 likes. Liking that. You know? Now I also want to get the Mini Striker. I do. I like the Mini Striker. You know, the Steamboat Stinger AR6 is good for mid-range. I mean, but the Mini Striker can go at a greater distance and hit harder. You know? And that's what I like about the Mini Striker. As repeating crossbows go. You know? Okay. I'll tell you this. Let's see what else I'd suggest. When it comes to blades, arena accessories. These little arena accessories, fighting knives. You know, they can be very sharp. I like these. You can really conceal these bad boys. You know? All right. Let's see. Is anybody still in the chat? I mean, anybody still in the chat? Jake Eyes, how you doing? How you been doing, brother? No, we're in the middle act of this stream. I mean, so you came at a good time. Jake, guys. Um, I was just talking about some things. I got a chance to spend time with my family, as I said before. Um, I threw my back out. That's why I haven't been doing any streams lately. It took me an entire like a night and a day, and basically a good night's rest to be halfway up to speed after I threw my back out, playing with the nephews and the nieces. That's awesome. Well, yeah, 8 people is good enough, I would say. It's always good to hear from you, Jay, guys. I always like my neighbors to the north. Oh, that's awesome. I got a chance to spend time with my nieces and nephews, and that was some quality time with them. And you know, they run around, they mess with you. When I was sitting down, they grabbed my hat. I picked up one of my nephews. He's like 4 years old, and he's a regular sized kid. But when I did, I kind of threw my back out. Boy, even though he's not that big, I still threw my back out. That tells me I'm getting old. Oh, cool. Cool, Jay, guys. We got some rain too. I don't know if it's freezing rain. I'm just not going outside right now. um, yep. Just been having a good time. Boy, this is a fun planker. I mean, a little too heavy for kids to carry, for kids to shoot, but it's a lot of fun to plank. It shoots. It's a hybrid crossbow. Shoots steel ball bearings and crossbow bolts. Has a maximum range of 50 yards. A lot of fun. Well, hello, Airgun Johnny. Long time no see, brother. Interesting. You know, I heard, you know, those fire trucks have been used for riots, which is interesting to me, by the way. Cool. So we got our Canadians in the house. Now, I personally like Canadians. They're very laid-back people. Easy to get along with people. I made a lot of Canadian friends online. I mean, I did. My first one was a knife thrower. Really liked the guy. He's an old friend of mine. Family man. Good man. Oh, yeah. He's a good knife thrower. He can throw axes, knives, and stuff like that. Really laid back guy. Really hears my feedback and everything. And, you know, I haven't heard from him in a while. He hasn't really been active lately. Understandable. He's getting older, and like I am. But in the early days of YouTube, like mid 2000s, you know, we were actually he was actually pretty cool. Awesome, awesome. You know, I do like the armored stuff. You know, like armored vehicles and stuff like that. In this country, sometimes you have to bulletproof your cars in certain parts of the country. you know. I will say this: I do love Canadian low-budget films. You Canadians make movies better than us Americans do. Well, at least the Americans up in Hollywood. I think you make great indie films, and that's saying something. I mean, I love Turbo Kid. Um, I loved Knuckleball. Um, you know. Mm, that too. They make great maple syrup. Yeah, but I'm telling you this, yeah, the original Indiana Jones movies were good, but new ones are crap. Yes, Trailer Park Boys. I don't speak Japanese. I don't speak Chinese. Shashiwa Shabada. You know what I mean? I don't speak that language. You have to. You don't speak English. Can't come here. English. English. No, but I think a lot of us I think I'd like to find out. I love I like good syrup. Don't get me wrong. The Canadians make some great maple syrup, so. That's a good idea, Ezra. So true, Angelique. I didn't know that, Jake Eyes. I did not know that. But we were talking about in a previous stream. A friend of mine told me that during a home invasion, seconds count, okay? And there are methods that you can employ to give you precious time to basically employ your main weapon. Jake, guys, what is he saying? Ezzy is what he's saying? Ezzy? But yeah. There are methods you can employ that have been taught to me by someone knowledgeable. Okay, number one, bug bombs, insect, fogger, different names. Insect bombs, bug bombs, fogger. They come in a can. You open them up. They're like grenades, and they produce a fog, like a lethal, toxic chemical fog that kills rodents, roaches, or whatever. I don't. I don't. You do, but mm, mm. That being said, um, but I would love to learn Japanese. Mm. That's pretty good, Jake. Guys, we got a bilingual monitor, like monitor. You know, good stuff. We're not political here that much, Esmo. Although he is a good guy, so you know. But we're just talking about outdoor stuff. Love of archery, blades. You know, blades, archery, guns. You know. That's pretty good, Jake, guys. Yes, I do, Angelique. You gotta make that choice if you want to go outdoors or not. Airgun Johnny, you've done a lot of great things outdoors, in my opinion. I would suggest getting a crossbow. There's some great crossbows out there. This one's a lot of fun. This one's a crossbow hybrid, extreme power, by William Tell Archery. Comes with all the bells and whistles, maximum range 50 yards, shoots steel ball bearings with a built-in magazine, and flightless bolts. So you can have a good time with this one. Good idea, Airgun Johnny. Very good, Angelique. Dominique. Pretty good. Wee wee. Some of the French girls are very pretty. Very, very good. Very, very good. We got a bilingual moderator here. Jake, guys. You know, okay, it's for out in the wire. He speaks French, I don't. As you can see, I'm growing my beard out. What do you think? Is it growing well? Ooh. Oh, we got 9 likes. I'm liking that. Yeah, it's I enjoy myself a lot of times. I enjoy going out in the backwoods. But this is English. Yes, it is. Oh, cool, Angelique. Airgun Johnny. Awesome. Well, that's what I'm planning to do. Grow it out a little bit more around here, and then trim it down. You know, but seems to be growing fully at the bottom though. That's a wintertime thing, actually. I'm gonna keep it around for the winter. I want to trim the beard. Understandable, Ezra. Understand the stream where you're in. It's an English speaking stream. English speakers here. It's the language. Yeah, I look like Dr. Robotnik. There we go. Oh, 11 thumbs up. I'm liking that. Well, I recently bought this. Like, this takes D batteries. Nice lantern. Clicks on. I only need one of these, by the way, just in case of a blackout. You know, I have flashlights and everything like that. I haven't had a lantern until now, which is something that would be important during a blackout. You know, like you can put on a table. You know. Yeah, it's awesome, Jake. Guys, 13 likes too. Yeah. See, this is the kind of stuff I like, you know. I'm glad people like my hobbies and everything like that. And I'm planning on going to Vegas. Yes, SSW is going to Vegas. And well, thank you, Camo Campa. I got it at Walmart. Awesome, Aragon Johnny. Now, I said before that one of the best defense against home invasions, one of the best way to buy you time during a home invasion is have a remote control activated strobe light set up. It disorients people. Strobe lights kind of disorient people. If you have a like strobe light set up, like remote control activated in your living room, someone busts into your door, you can activate that by remote control, or it could be a trap. It depends on how clever you are, and and that buys you time, precious time during the home invasion. So I will, Camo Campo. Yes, I want to see some magic shows. I like the good magic shows, and perhaps some comedy shows. I love stand-up comedy. Um, you know, so if I can see, a good stand-up comedy show, a good magic show, and that would be nice. Um, I don't gamble, Ezra. I'll maybe go to a casino to use the bathroom, or maybe go to a bar or something. But I'm really not a gambling man, particularly. Um, I don't gamble as like say. I never saw the logic in gambling, to be honest with you. Okay, you're gonna play a game where the chances of you winning are slim to none. I was planning to basically not go to expensive motel. There is a Motel 6 in Vegas that I was planning on going to, booking a place there, a lot cheaper. That's good to know, Jake guys. Thank you, Jake guys. Funny. It's just like I never saw the logic in gambling. It's like, okay, here's the thing. People go to casinos, right? They spend money playing a game where the chances of them winning are slim to none. You know? Slim to none. And then, okay, and then they lose a lot of money. A lot of money. So the chances of you winning are slim to none, and the chances of you losing a lot of money are very high. So it doesn't make no sense. I think I will, Kamba Kampa. I don't think I'll spend even that. I understand, Angelique. Yeah, I heard about that one. I'm not so convinced about the whole. Here's the thing. I'm a Christian. I believe that this whole alien phenomena, from what I've seen, it's just demons in disguise. Doesn't really matter. I don't want to gamble. It's not my thing. As you can see, do I look like a gambling man? I'm a hunting man. I like to go out there in the woods and the trees. It's not my particular thing. If I was a gambling man, I'd be wearing like, how gamblers dress. They dress in kind of like, they dress a certain way. They have a certain type of style. I don't look like a gambler because I'm not. Well, I know. But Area 51 is not my problem. Probably not. I'm not a big fan of reality TV, Camo Campa. I never liked reality TV. I thought it sucked. I thought it was stupid, and it still is. In Vegas, you got that right, Ezra. But don't get me wrong, I'm not paying for it. I got another plan. You know, trust me, I got some. I got my buddy Tack, and you're gonna see some videos, swagging around my cane with a couple of hot girls in a jacuzzi. You're gonna see, and all those people call me incel. All those trolls, they'll be like, they're gonna be jealous. Have me like 5 Latinas in a hot tub. No boy. Get there. I'll do that with my buddy Tack. I'll do that. I will say this. Okay, I want to say something else, a little off what we were talking, but I want to say this. The best air rifle to get for home defense, in my opinion, from what I've seen, one of the best, is the Hudson Blitz. It is the AR-15 of air rifles, and it is a PCP lethal firearm power air rifle that will take care of any intruder, and it has the capability with the extended mag to be like an AK-47, to be like a AR-15. Yeah. You won't have a hell of so true, Kamacampa. I will have to get through the casinos, but Airgun Johnny. But however, I'll have to see. All right, Jake, guys, I'll explain it to you, okay? For those who can't get an AR-15, particularly if you live in America, where there's no regulations on, let's say, PCP air rifles in America, where there's no regulations on the power, like legal regulations on the power of basically PCP air rifles in America. You can, particularly if you're a guy like me who's got, say, a mental health record, something like that, a juvenile record, or some kind of record, some kind of, felony or something like that. You can get yourself the best alternative for, let's say, an AK-47 or an AR-15 would be a Hudson Blitz. It's a PCP air rifle that has an extended mag. You get the extended mag version. It is very powerful. It's got firearm power. It shoots like, I think, like a 35 caliber pellets, about this size. It's pretty large, and trust me, they'll be lethal. So true, Jacob. But yeah, the Hudson Blitz is a great alternative for people who can't get, like, let's say, assault weapons, Sounds like something I should try to get my hands on. A good idea, Jake, guys. Good idea, Jake, guys. I love to see the comparison. At least you telling me about it or something. Maybe you can put a meme up or something. Put some numbers up, you know. I love the Blitz. So true, Kamikappa. The Blitz is very good for people who can't get an AR-15 or, you know, like myself, you know. But I'm never unarmed. All right, we got 8 viewers. We're back up on top. All right. All good stuff, all good stuff. That's pretty good. I probably wouldn't do any gambling, but yeah. Well, I'm getting well, what I want to do, but is get like a Motel 6 on Vegas, not, you know, but not exactly on the Strip, but you know, because for money reasons, you know, budgetary reasons, you know. Well, you got a permit, don't you? You got a permit for those things. Understandable. Like I said, you can put up a meme, like a comparison, like a scorecard or something. You know. You know, do the test, put up a scorecard or something. You know. How it pans out. You know. But yeah, the Hudson Blitz is for those people who can't get firearms and want that lethal takedown power of, like, let's say an AR-15 or a an AK-47. The Hudson Blitz is a great alternative for that. Not to be underestimated, though. Understandable, Jake, guys, understandable, but you can test it out and tell me about it, I guess, on the stream. Ugh. You know, I have to go to the bathroom, so it's time for me to go, everyone. I'll have to check that one out, Airgun Johnny. Okay, God bless everybody. Cool, Jake, guys. Well, I'll definitely I'm going to eat with family, Kamikappa. All right, I gotta go. Gotta use the commode. God bless everybody. Peace.